Okay, ready? Okay, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Scott. I'm posting another video here. This is my second in my series of ones that we're doing for abundance. As I told you previously, that I have a personal interest in a lot of the mystic things, a lot of things in the Latin culture. So I've discovered that there are many rituals in the Latin culture, and some of these we're going to be going over. I find them very interesting. So this one today we're going to be talking about is the money bowl of abundancia, which is the money bowl of abundance. So what we're going to use is we're going to use some basic items. We're going to use some rice. So I have just some rice. It's not a measured amount, it's just some rice. And with this, and why we're using the rice is because with rice, in history, rice is a symbol of abundance, where you can have one bowl of rice and you can feed many people. So it's just a way, as a symbol of abundance, is what we're talking about here. So what I want to do now is, and this is a very easy ritual, something that everybody can do, and it works. But one of the things that with these rituals, not everybody believes in these. You don't have to believe in them. But if you do, it's absolutely sure they work. If you have faith and you put positive energy out, then they're going to work. So it's just a way of doing that. So I have a bowl here. And with this bowl, I am going to take the rice, and it's not a measured amount, it's just some rice, and we're going to put it into a bowl. We'll just get rid of that there. So now I have rice in a bowl, and it has, what you want to do is use a clear bowl, and just put some rice in there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take some bills. I have some bills here. I just folded them. They're just regular bills. I folded them up, no particular way. We're gonna stick them in there. I hear my puppy. So now what we're gonna do is I have some coins, and we'll put the coins in there. And now what you want to make sure is, with your left hand, you want to store the bowl with that. You want to make sure that you use your left hand and you just stir it up. And when you do that, you want to make sure that, well, you're doing this clockwise. And we just have the money in there, and we want to now just stir that. And what we want to do is, while we're stirring that, is we want to say, the riches of the universe flow to me like the rain that falls in torrents from the sky. And this is something that you want to do to gain abundance and to gain prosperity in your life, is keep some rice like this in a bowl. Daily, what you want to do is, with your left hand, is you want to go counterclockwise, not counterclockwise. You want to go clockwise and stir it and say, the riches of the universe flow to me like the rain that falls in torrents from the sky. And what we're trying to do with this is, by doing this on a daily basis, we want to create a positive energy flow to gain abundance in our lives. We can do this. We have the coins inside there. We have the bills inside there. And what you can do occasionally is, if you need to take some money out and you want to go buy, say, a coffee, or you want to buy a soda, or you're going to run to the store, take money out, spend that money. When you spend the money, make sure that you put other money back in. It doesn't have to be the same amount, but you want to put money back in, so that we are now, with a positive flow, changing the money. And what we're doing is creating a positive flow. So now at one point, because we're going to be every day stirring this clockwise, it might now start to get where the rice starts to get dirty, because we're going to be doing this on a daily basis. So at that point, what you want to do is take the money out, put in some fresh rice, and with that rice, we can just discard that rice and we can put new rice in there, and we can continue with this ritual. What you want to do is keep the bowl in the kitchen. The reason you want to keep it in the kitchen is because that's where all the family meets. Everybody comes to the kitchen to eat. That's where all the conversation is happening, in the kitchen. So you want to do that. There's a marvelous way to get abundance in your life. And remember, always pay with your right hand and receive money in your left hand. That's something that you always want to do. And you always stir this clockwise with the money inside there and keep it in the kitchen. All right? So this is one way that we can do this. I'm going to have several other videos that we can do. And now I'm going to keep this in my kitchen so that every day that myself and Mercedes, when we come in, we can now stir this with our left hand. And then we'll say, the riches of the universe flow to me like the rain that falls in torrents from the sky. All right? So, and this is something very simple to do. It's a nice way to create some positive energy. And with this, we should be able to gain abundance in our life. You'll have money coming in. Your life will also be happier. It will work with your daily stress. So it's a very positive thing to do to gain money while in abundance in your life while we're doing this. All right? So I'm going to be doing more videos. I have several in the line that I'm going to be doing. A lot of these, this particular one, it took me a little while. I did the one, and then it took me a little while, but I have several more that I want to do. So I'm going to be posting more regular than I did before. If anybody has any questions, by all means ask. Also, too, make sure that you hit the like button and you subscribe to my account, which is Scott and Mers MM. Okay? All right, and you want to make sure that you hit the thumbs up and likes and subscribe. All right, and thank you very much. And this is a nice, simple way to gain abundance in your life and to get positive energy flowing in your life. All right, thank you.